A heavy silence falls over the cosmos as Cronus raises his adamantine sickle against Uranus, his father and the embodiment of the sky. The moment crackles with cosmic tension, light piercing through the void, the sickle glinting ominously. With a swift, earth-shaking strike, the heavens are sundered from the earth below. Let's begin.
From this act of divine rebellion, new worlds and beings emerge, reshaping the very fabric of existence. This is the story of Cronus, the Titan who dared to change destiny. Let's begin. From the dawn of mythology to the rhythms of modern life, the story of Cronus teaches us about power, fear, and the cycles that shape existence. At first glance, ancient tales of titans and gods may seem far removed from today's world, but the struggles and wisdom they contain remain deeply relevant. The story of Cronus is a profound allegory reminding us about the dangers of fear-driven control, the inevitability of change, and the enduring power of time. Born as the youngest son of Uranus, the sky, and Gaia, the earth, Cronus was not just any child of the cosmos. His emergence was shaped amid conflict and prophecy. Uranus imprisoned his children deep within Gaia's womb, causing her immense pain. Instigated by Gaia, Cronus fashioned a sickle forged from adamantine, the hardest metal, and confronted his father. The sensory details of this myth evoke the clashing of cosmic forces, the sharp coldness of the sickle, the roaring cleave that separated the boundless sky from fertile earth, and the blood dripping down, birthing mighty gigantes, fearsome Erinyes, and tender Meliae. The sea foam stirred by Uranus's severed flesh gave rise to the radiant goddess Aphrodite, symbolizing beauty emerging even from violence and change. Cronus's rule ushered in the Golden Age, a time of peace, abundance, and harmony paired with Rhea, his sister and queen. Yet beneath this paradise simmered a prophecy that haunted him. One of his children would overthrow him, just as he once overthrew his own father. Driven by fear and the desire to maintain his reign, Cronus imprisoned powerful beings in Tartarus and swallowed his children whole. This vivid image of swallowing future gods is not just visceral, but symbolic of how clinging too tightly to power can devour potential and innovation. Yet, his wife Rhea's courage, hiding Zeus in a secret cave, guarded by the protective Curies, illustrates resistance and hope. Zeus's rise, forced regurgitation of siblings, and the Titanomachy represent the relentless cycles of time and change that even gods cannot escape. Cronus's eventual imprisonment speaks to the consequences of trying to halt destiny. It's here that we recognize Cronus's deeper association with time, not just as chronological measurement, but as an unstoppable force that shapes and reshapes all things. From these stories, three key teachings emerge with powerful modern meanings. First, the danger of fear-driven control. Cronus's swallowing of his children reveals the paralysis and destruction that come when one tries to preserve power by suppressing change. In our lives today, fear of loss, whether of status, relationships, or identity, can make us cling too tightly to what we have, preventing growth and renewal. Understanding this dynamic can help us embrace change and allow new possibilities to flourish. Second, the inevitability of transformation and cycles. The Titanomachy shows us that no reign lasts forever, no matter how mighty. Time, like Cronus, inevitably brings change, whether that means overthrowing old orders or welcoming new phases. Learning to flow with these cycles rather than resist them can lead to greater resilience and wisdom. Third, the power of hidden strength and hope. Rhea's protection of Zeus is a lesson about the unseen forces, courage, community, and creativity that work in the shadows to bring about renewal. Even when circumstances seem controlled or suffocating, there is potential for rebirth and triumph waiting beneath the surface. Holding on to control out of fear may feel like safety, but the story of Cronus warns that such control ultimately consumes the future itself. A towering figure, cloaked in the soft light of the dawn, Cronus grips his sickle before the splitting sky, a symbol of divine power and cosmic order. Golden light bathes a lush, abundant landscape as Cronus and Rhea sit side by side, embodying the harmony of the Golden Age, serene and eternal.
A hidden cave in the rugged mountains of Crete, its entrance guarded by gleaming spears and watchful curates where the infant Zeus rests, destined for greatness. The summit of Mount Olympus, bathed in radiant sunlight, as the freed siblings stand united, forged through conflict into a new divine era. If you find yourself grappling with anxiety about losing control or resisting change, take one concrete action. Pause and identify one small fear you have about the future. Instead of pushing it away, acknowledge it openly. Write it down or speak it aloud. This simple act helps lessen its power and open space for new possibilities to emerge. To continue exploring stories like Cronus and uncover practical wisdom from our ancient past, subscribe now. Stay rooted in the wisdom of the ages.